Are we recording? Guys, are we recording? I mean, are we recording? From the crowd that we've been experiencing at home openers across the league, Christian Vital setting a new franchise record standing alone from beyond the arc. Justin Wright Foreman is the right score man when it comes to the Rattlers' all-time single game points, surging and purging, setting records and keeping every team on their toes when they get into the CEBL's very own target score ending, and Teddy Buckets getting buckets, tying a single game points record in his revenge game versus Scarborough. I mean, we're 2 weeks into the season and there are records that have already been broken. I imagine we'll be talking more about it when we chat at this time next week. We got a look at the not-so-cuddly teddy bear, Teddy Allen's return to the Pan Am Sports Center, where he tied a single-game scoring record with 42 points, and he let all the fans and players in Scarborough know about it. Finally, if I was you, I'd ensure that you keep your eyes glued to the CEBL social media channels, as I've heard rumors that a major announcement might be coming over the next week or so that might involve some of the players mentioned off the top. Former president of the Brampton Honey Badgers and current deputy commissioner of the league, John Lashway, has always been someone who's kept his cards close to his chest. Ask anyone around the league who's met John, and he's always got stories upon stories and a wealth of basketball experience from his long tenure with the Toronto Raptors organization. We sat down with him earlier this week and got to know him on a more personal level, and I tell you, if Lash is hosting a Canada Day party, you know I'm showing up.
John Lashway, deputy commissioner.
Canada Day weekend, what are your top 3 things you're bringing to a barbecue?
Ribs, lots of barbecue sauce, and a big appetite.
Favorite Halloween candy?
Definitely Reese's. Anything Reese's.
What's your favorite basketball movie?
Hoosiers. That's my favorite sports movie.
What's the best gift you've ever received?
My son was born on Christmas Day, so can't top that.
What's your favorite athlete?
My favorite athlete now is Scotty Scheffler, PGA Tour. I like his values. I like that keeps his feet on the ground. He's got a great perspective in life. He doesn't get too up or too down, and he's a winner.
What's your favorite baseball team?
My favorite baseball team is the New York Yankees. They're winners. I like how they have conducted themselves. I learned years ago that they were great dealing with media, and I don't know if that's still the case or not today, but I grew up a Red Sox fan, switched over to the Yankees.
What?
So what was your best subject in school?
American history. Love it, still do.
What school did you go to?
Went to North Eugene High School in Eugene, Oregon, then the University of Oregon.
What did you study?
Public relations and advertising, which is part of the School of Journalism at Oregon.
So I guess if you weren't in professional basketball, what would you be doing?
I'd be doing communications work, in other sectors, possibly in politics. I like real estate development, and I like working on university campuses, something in higher education.
What did you think is the best university you visited?
I've been to over 100 universities around North America. Very partial to Oregon, of course, but University of North Carolina I liked a lot. William and Mary, anything kind of in North Carolina, Virginia. Wake Forest is beautiful.
Do you think there's more doors or wheels in the world?
I better say wheels, because I always like to go forward. I don't like doors.
How many holes does a straw have, 1 or 2?
1.
And I guess what are you most excited for this season?
I think just watching all the 10 teams have success, and I'm in a position now where I get to root for everybody, and I just want everybody to be successful. If we can have 10 teams all go 10-10 and then have 3 great games out in championship weekend, then it will be a successful season. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
The CEBL has always been a league full of guys who love to throw it down, and this year has been no different. Time to take a look at some of the players who've been taking flight this season in our top 10 dunks presented by Flair Airlines.
to target, score time. Oh, Teddy trips up himself. Muencat, showtime! Oh, showtime in Scarborough! David Muencat soars to the rafters and throws it down with impunity.
Lufile has his shot blocked. DiMinucci turns it right back over, and Lufile.
The River Lions, they have numbers again back the other way. Lal dropping it down, and flight crew prepare for takeoff. Eddie Ekior is landing.
But I'll give him the assist on it, and then you get the turnover, and the big man
goes to the far right, gets it right back now that he's in play, passes it off. Wonderful blast, and an equally nice dish.
Yeah, but this is an excellent play. Gets to the teeth of the defense, finds a cunning Lufile for the
underneath. Pemberton on two. Head and shoulder fake, shot blocked, and then it comes right down to Fortin. Marc-Andre Fortin. Noel was going to go to the hoop and shoot that ball.
The guy Ozro gets trucked with the defense, unfortunately.
Roll inside out of someone with a thunderous two-handed slam for the win. 89-75, the Blackjacks win on a beautiful backdoor cut. 89-75, the Blackjacks win, improved to 3-0 at home, 3-1 on the regular season, and had the only undefeated team in the Eastern Conference. Their first loss of the season, the Alliance dropped to 2-1. Here is Cat Barber, best dreads in the league. That's how they started the other night. That's how they started with the alley-oop, and Khalif Young throws it down. 13-6, but here comes the man at Stick Ford with authority. Oh, the big man letting him know that he's here to play tonight.
Miller Moore. Big start to the ball game, looking for more, and there it is. I'll tell you what.
Points down. Hits Hill, and he just posterized the big. Welcome to Sports Center. That's your highlight of the night.
I mentioned in my intro there's a new star in the league who has etched himself in the CEBL record books, tying a single game scoring points record. Teddy Allen put the rest of the league on notice that the Sea Bears are here to stay and not to be disrespected or taken lightly in any form or fashion this season. Allen stuck it to his former team and quickly became a fan favorite in the Peg with his 42-point performance against the Shooting Stars, and was trash-talking with the likes of Jalen Harris and Cat Barber throughout the entire game. He capped his performance off by securing a target score winner and waved goodbye to the sold-out crowd, sprinting over to the bench and shaking the hands of every Shooting Star immediately. We had our cameras on the scene covering the historic night. Let's take a look and see the teddy bear at work.
It's time to get the CEBL going in the burb here in Scarborough.
In the ends, if I'm not mistaken.
In the ends. And again, if you are new to the CEBL, wait till the fourth quarter and help this Shooting Stars team make it to the CEBL championship game. Teddy Allen, who played with the Stars, he knows this building well. He knows these rims.
And he knows how to do exactly that, which is score. And
I like that ball, by the way.
I do.
You and I got to, well, you kicked my butt a lot playing horse, but that ball is a great ball.
It has a lot of grip to it, for sure.
6 minutes to go, opening frame. Allen, back to the corner. Okafor, short again. Problems from the field right now for the Sea Bears, but taking it to the basket. Teddy Allen throws it down. And it's a 2-point game against the Shooting Stars. Cat Barber, former North Carolina State star. Oh, what a play by Teddy Allen.
And we all know that's what he can do.
Tie
He
ball
can
game.
Score. He is a certified bucket Teddy Allen. He did that for Scarborough and last year, and here he is doing it for Winnipeg now.
Well, he lives up to that nickname, Teddy Buckets.
He talks a lot on defense. He does a lot of things like screen really well, and that is one of the most important things you can do.
Teddy Buckets ties it up.
Delayed game on Teddy, though.
19 with 45.9 to go, opening frame.
That's right.
There's Teddy again, and he's fouled. They will count the basket. Teddy Allen is going to go to the line and try to make it three.
And he's letting him know about it. He's letting Coach Exlis and the whole Scarborough bench know about it.
Well,
it's summertime, right?
Summertime.
Yeah. Well,
a mocktail. A mocktail.
You can stick to Strongbow. We'll have some Strongbow or something up there.
There we go.
I'm gonna have some water while I'm working.
This is a great place, though, to watch some hoops. Enjoy the summer. I said it last year. You go to a party and a basketball game breaks
at the
out.
same time. There you go.
Every game is a walk-off.
Every game.
Every
right.
game's a walk-off.
You're never out of it. We've already seen the Scarborough had the biggest comeback last year. We saw that happen this year. That was broken by 2 points in the opening night of the season. So it takes time and little things like that, little mistakes. We have to hope that those things will happen towards July.
Teddy just puts his shoulder down. Chris Exlis wanted a call. He absolutely dusted Thomas Kennedy, and Teddy Allen having his way.
Up and is able to blow right by him.
Oh, no! Teddy Allen, you did not do that. 3-point shot, chance to make it a 4-point play.
Teddy Allen.
Knocked down. Teddy Allen. Welcome to the Teddy Buckets show here tonight.
And I saw Vince Carter play, and then I wanted to start playing. Saw Tracy McGrady play. I wanted to start playing basketball. That's what happened. So you got to see it to believe it. Show true.
They don't get it. Here comes Teddy again. The Teddy Allen canvas in this first half has been almost a near masterpiece. He has put up some numbers. And another three. Another stare down on that Scarborough bench. Teddy Allen. Wow. Just lighting up the night here. Last year with the Brampton Honey Badgers, a steal by Teddy. Teddy Allen throwing it down.
Now they're at 22-point lead.
Scarborough desperately needs stops. Done a good job on Teddy Allen in the second half. Allen working, launching. Oh, he does it again. Teddy Allen.
Jurisdiction, I can't see where he is, but my goodness.
I should know this. We need to have a CEBL slam dunk competition, and my vote, easy candidate, first guy,
he's already won. He's already won. If there was a dunk contest, he's already won. And Jalen Harris can fly, and I'm sure there's a lot of other guys who can really dunk a basketball, but there's only one person I'm putting my money on. And by money, I mean I don't have any, but
Well, you're going to have a lot more tonight, it looks like. Lewin Cat, Kitchener, Ontario.
Yeah, that's right.
Could be home to an NBA champion with 3 more wins. Jamal Murray can bring one home. I don't think Denver's going to get beat by the Miami Heat.
I think Teddy Allen might have a case for an NBA team the way he scored.
Oh, he's playing.
I think he's up to 37. He might give Scarborough 40.
89-80. 9 points. Well, the Guru target score on the floor, but he is shooting here. So Teddy Allen moving closer to the single game CEBL record of 42. Now, Simon Hildebrand missed a couple earlier. There's one. So they are now 6 points away. Jalen Harris and Teddy Allen. Boy, they're talking to each other here. Jalen's right in his ear hole here. And like butter, back we come. Jalen, 3, no. This is absolute bedlam here. Teddy's going to try it again. Teddy Allen, coast to coast, and it is over. Teddy Allen waves goodnight to the Scarborough Shooting Stars. Shakes their hands. What a game. Partner, I'm breathless. I'm exhausted. I couldn't imagine what these folks are going through, and Teddy Allen rubbing some salt in the wounds. One time for the ends. It doesn't end well tonight. They came all the way back. What a night for the Shooting Stars. What a comeback. But Teddy Allen, this clearly was a revenge game.
Clearly.
Yet another week packed full of CEBL basketball, including the first triple header of the season this Friday. I mean, what better way to spend your weekend than grabbing some popcorn and watching countless hours of CEBL basketball? With that being said, there are my key games of the week. Beginning this Friday, it's Ottawa versus Calgary. This league is full of parity, and if you told me at the beginning of the season that Ottawa and Calgary would be leading their respective conferences through 2 weeks of the season, I don't know if I would have believed you. Both teams have played unreal out of the gate and have featured breakout play from Canadian guards this season. Steph Smith and Cadre Gray have both shown the ability to come through in the clutch, and this game will in all likelihood come down to one of them hitting that big dagger to seal the victory. Second on my list is Vancouver versus Niagara. From preseason favorites to picking up their first victories, these two teams look to be hitting their stride at the right time, with Khalil Ahmad returning for the Riverlions and the Bandits getting a breakout performance from U Sports player Diego Mafia. Both teams look to not fall any further down the standings. Lastly, it's Scarborough versus Montreal. Former best friends scoring off against each other and carrying their teams this season. Likely guarding each other, will it be all fun and games, or will there be some animosity between the two at the conclusion of this one? Former Nighthawks Kat Barber and Ahmad Hill reunite, this time on opposite sides of the ball. Follow at CEB League on your favorite social channels for all the fun content, news, game updates, and more. Tickets to watch your favorite team play are available. Head to cbl.ca to buy now. Tickets to Championship Weekend are also available. Get your tournament packs by visiting cbl.ca/Championship Weekend. Watch all the games live on CBL Plus, powered by BetVictor and TSN Plus. I'm glad we hit the record button because this was another great episode of CBL Weekly presented by BetVictor. With that, we'll catch you next week and we'll see you then.